I have been Prolix. I'll be surrendering the mic to another talented, wonderful, awesome AGDQ volunteer here momentarily. Remember, though, it's all about the Prevent Cancer Foundation, all of your money going directly toward helping them in their life-saving work. Thanks so much for your support. We appreciate every one of you viewers, everyone who donates. Thanks so much.
What is up, everyone? I am Jake the Army Guy. Welcome to Awesome Games Done Quick 2016. How are we doing in the room today? That's right. If you're just tuning in, this is Awesome Games Done Quick 2016. Stream is powered by Twitch.tv, and we are donating all proceeds to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. We got a lot of cool games coming up. In just a second, we're going to have Half Critical playing Transformers Devastation Prime, New Game Plus, Prime Difficulty, one-handed. And there's a donation incentive. We're about $200 away, where he will play the entire game while holding in his other hand an Optimus Prime action figure. Look at that. Look at that. $200 away. Come on, keep those donations coming, people. We got a couple to read right now. We have $50 from Achilles. He says, cancer runs in my family, and I can say that most of my family has beaten cancer. Hopefully this helps everyone beat cancer forever. Good luck to all the runners. We have $25 from Masamune Z. Second time donating to two great causes, cancer prevention and the blindfolded MTPO race. Let's see that happen. We have $15 from Brittany. Thanks you all for doing this. These people struggle on a daily basis, and having gaming as a way of supporting them goes a long way. Enjoy your time while you guys play, and thank you once again for this. You all rock, and a little heart icon. Aw, thanks, Brittany. We have $200 from William. He says, a great start to this year's AGDQ. I'm looking forward to having this on at work all week. Good luck to all the runners. And to just plug a couple things we have coming up here in the next game after Transformers Devastation, we will have Carcinogen playing the Resident Evil HD Remaster, Real Survival with Best Ending. That's all people saved. There is a slight bidding war going on right now if he will play as Jill Valentine or Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine is up by about $400. So if you don't want to see that Jill sandwich, get up there and vote for Chris Redfield. But if you do, hey, I can't blame you. And the donations just keep flowing in. We are now $120 away from that Optimus Prime incentive. That means half. And we just made it. Congratulations. Thank you all for your wonderful donations. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That means the man, the myth, the legend, Half Critical will be holding the Half-Coordinated. I apologize. I am horrible at my job. Half-Coordinated will be holding that Optimus Prime action figure, not a doll, an action figure, while he plays the game. And to plug a couple more of the donation incentives we have coming up later on during the Lion King Any Percent Hard, if we can raise $1,000, we will listen to the Mexican runner sing Hakuna Matata in Spanish. That'll be interesting. That is about, $320 away. So go ahead and bid on that. While we're getting set up, we'll go ahead and talk about the Prevent Cancer Foundation. All proceeds for this stream go directly to them. They were founded 30 years ago. The Prevent Cancer Foundation is still the only cancer-related organization solely focused on cancer prevention and early detection. Their mission is saving lives in all populations through cancer prevention and early detection. Its vision is to stop cancer before it starts. Also, we have theyeti.com is the official clothing sponsor of AGDQ 2016. They feature several different designs with a portion going directly to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Check them out at theyeti.com/AGDQ. And in case you didn't know, there is also a prize index for this run that's coming up right now. If you bid at least $15, it'll be put in to possibly win the Optimus Prime action figure that Half-Coordinated will be holding throughout the run. So at least $15, send it our way, and you'll be entered. And we'll go ahead and plug some of the games that are coming up a little bit later. Like I said, directly following the Transformers Devastation, there will be the Resident Evil HD Remaster run by Carcinogen. At around 1 o'clock, the Super Star Wars will be played. That is the start of the Disney block because Star Wars is totally a Disney game now. They'll also be playing Disney's Aladdin, The Lion King, Goof Troop, and a whole bunch of your other favorite games from your past. We have a $100 donation from Nicholas. He says, thanks for making my first GDQ event awesome. I love this community and all it does for such a great cause. I'm sad it's coming to a close, but you SGDQ volunteers deserve a good rest. Rest in peace in spaghetti, never forgetty, no copy pasiti, my fettuccine, not like this, cool cat. I'm sure that all meant something to someone. And one last one before we head over to the game. $195.30 from Mike Beal. I can't think of a better way than ending this great week with one of the greatest games of all time played the way it should be, with a 100% run. I'm so excited to see the 1 million mark broken. Huge congrats to all the runners and people behind the scenes making this event happen. Wondershot hype! Headache Queen donates $25. Woke up just in time for Half Coordinated? Heck yeah! But no holding hands percent? Well, my money is going to the blindfold punch out and to save the animals. Metaloki donates $50, saying, I look forward to AGDQ every year, watch speedruns, donate to a great cause. Keep it up. $20 from Barnold. AGDQ 2016, so excited. I have been looking forward to this since the summer session. Great games, great cause. Let's save some animals. Pixels are overrated. Abraxas41 gives us $50. Let's go Optimus Prime Bro Love. Thanks a lot for all your hard work and for a great week of entertainment and craziness to all the awful games we could possibly handle. A $100 anonymous donation. I've lost some good friends to cancer. This is a cause worth donating to. Royvent gives us $20, saying fantastic entertainment, fantastic cause, good luck. $30 from Chief Tig. Hi all, second time AGDQ donator here. I lost my father to pancreatic cancer in 2009 due to late detection, so Prevent Cancer Foundation is near and dear to me. Game on, and let's hear TMR belt out that song. Behe donates $10. Thanks for a great event. GDQ always puts a smile on my face. And he sent us a little smiley face. Aw, thank you, Behe. $20 from Open Arms. Have to donate for one of my favorite childhood franchises. I loved watching Transformers when I was a kid, so it's only appropriate to donate during this block. Good luck to Half Coordinated and all the other runners as well enjoying AGDQ this year and can't wait to see even more. We'll be back to donate more later. Thanks to everyone.
Are we? Oh, there we are.
Oh, how about that?
Hello.
Should do a very quick roll call since this game moves pretty quick.
Yes. So, Babuiprana Weep Ninibong, or hello. I am Halfcoordinated.
I'm Vol'jin.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. So I'll also explain why I play one-handed in the first place. I do have a physical disability called hemophoresis that lowers coordination and feeling on the entire right side of my body. So I actually play better one-handed than with two. I normally brace the controller, but often this is going to be a bro and help me out during the run, just give some more support. Playing on Prime difficulty, which is only available in New Game Plus, means we're going to take a lot of damage, we're going to deal a lot of damage too. It's going to be a fun time, and let's go ahead and, I suppose, get moving. I'll give a countdown. Are they ready? Ready?
Oh.
Okay. All right. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
All right. Also, I would like to issue a challenge to the donators during this run. I have put special permission for any puns related to Transformers to get through. So I really want to hear as many Transformers puns as you can throw at us during this run. All right. So one of the main exploits we'll be doing in general is that whenever you're holding down the fire button and you switch guns, you can have 3 guns equipped. The next gun will fire immediately. And so you can basically fire 3 guns at once. That will take down most enemies very quickly. And the next thing is that we have Devastator's drills equipped. Devastator's drills do a charge attack that throws out a drill, and that hits several times, and you'll see that take down a lot of the heavier enemies in the game. Also good to note that we're playing Sideswipe instead of Prime, which makes me a little bit sad, but Sideswipe's still pretty cool. This is because Sideswipe, his vehicle form moves 50% faster than anyone else's. So we basically have to be him, and then he has this nice little dash that helps us close distance very well and actually allows for a couple skips later. So you'll notice a lot of the time we're just going to be doing dodges into attacks that'll boost our attack power and make it a lot less likely that they will do any dodges from our own attacks here. Helps a lot. And now we're gonna have fun and meet Devastator, part of the game's namesake. That's Devastator. And he kind of just shakes it off and runs away, so we get to beat him again, it's fine. Okay, now we have to break Megatron's shield. It's very important. Perfect. Perfect. Very large threat, Megatron. Very scary guy. Reminder, this is on the highest difficulty that the game has. So the game does have very strong auto-aim, which is very nice with all the weapons which you have to do with the D-pad. Helps me out a lot with the run in general. Oh, there we go. Nice bugs.
It's worth a quick reminder that half-coordinated makes this look a lot easier than it actually is.
I try. Oh, dang. He actually got his shield up. Not so bad, though. Not so bad.
Towers dead ahead. Almost there.
Okay, so now we're gonna go chase down Megatron. It's kind of an interesting little chase, I guess. Hopefully we'll be able to get some good damage on him, because otherwise we might have to do a second loop around. And right now he's invincible until he transforms, like that, I guess. And then we shoot him a few times. And now he's practically invincible for a little bit. And we actually don't want to get all this slow-mo right now. We're just waiting for him to break down a barrier for us. Not so optimal there. So here we're going to take advantage of the fact that the drill goes through shields and basically skip a phase of this fight. And that's Megatron again. He's very good at looking hurt and not actually being truly defeated. A particular skill of his.
Why don't the Decepticons attack us? Not that I'm complaining. Strange. They don't seem to notice us. There's something different about these Decepticons.
Oh, okay. Lasers are fun, I guess. So now we have to go fight all of the Constructicons in groups of 2.
I'm at the first sub-generator.
We have a pun donation if you want to hear it.
Go ahead.
Okay, $10 from Click Click Nick. A request for puns and donations. Guess we hit prime time for donations. For donations that have more than meets the eye. Hey, you asked for it.
I sure did. I want puns so clever that they may tricks us under their leadership that they are regular sentences.
If that's the bar that's been set, we're in for a wild ride. We have another pun.
Oh, nice. Go ahead.
Major Ripclaw donates $5 saying, starting with Sideswipe instead of Optimus, I'm only semi-disappointed. And Optimus Prime 38 with $10. When I heard I need to donate with puns, I'm automatically triggered to do so. I could not be happier that Half-Coordinated plays this game with me. Now let's roll out to victory. Come on and slam, and welcome to the traffic jam.
I love all of you. I love all of you right now.
I'm starting to question it myself.
There's more. They just keep coming in. You want to hear another one?
Yeah, sure. We're driving right now.
All
Driving
right.
sections are good.
$50 from Million Sandwiches. I figured after Half-Coordinated's go-ahead, this will be a prime opportunity to donate. This is my third GDQ experience, and I love the freewheeling spirit of the event. Let's transform some people's lives with charity. And Half-Coordinated, keep on trucking.
Shut down the sub-generator.
Nothing has been made that I can't dismantle.
I like that, let's see, Sideswipe says there's nothing been made that he can't dismantle, and he just pressed a button. It's very technical.
Embarrassed for you.
Okay.
No one get.
We fight Devastator again because we didn't beat him bad enough last time, I guess. That's Devastator again. Okay, so that was the end of the first chapter out of 7. It's actually the longest chapter, I believe, in the run.
The barrier is disabled. Its location is highlighted on your map.
On my way.
Go ahead with more donations, I suppose.
Okay. RPD234 donates $15. This is a speed run, so wouldn't the action figure be called Optimal Prime?
Sure, why not?
$20 from FK Roan. I lost a friend a few days ago to cancer. Hope this donation helps that many others will not experience this. You're great guys. Keep up the fantastic stream. Vince52 donates $51. Love to see speed runs. Hope the donation will help many people. And Cronus donates $100. A good friend is going through cancer at the moment. Henrik from Norway. This is for him and everyone else it might help.
Right. Pretty solid fight. Definitely happy with that.
All right, we have a $50 donation from One Shop who asks this, Half-Coordinated, what is Optimus Prime's favorite brand of chocolate? Transform and Rolo.
That one hurt a little bit.
Yeah, so punny it hurts.
Okay. So now we have to chase down Sentry Bot here. Can either go great or it can go pretty bad. We'll see. Oh, it's going pretty bad. Awesome. But it doesn't matter a whole lot because we kind of need to drive in this direction anyway.
The ship's entrance is now open.
Let's go crack some cranium casings.
I feel moderately sorry for anyone that was expecting this to be played like a character action game as it was designed. Since this is actually a shooter game. Obviously marketed incorrectly.
For anyone who's not familiar, this is a Platinum game.
Yes.
Same company that made stuff like Vanquish, Beautiful Joe, and those sorts of things.
Bayonetta, Metal Gear Rising, all that good stuff. And here we fall. We have auto repair kits, which is great. I'll admit I'm slightly disappointed they even exist, but they're there, so I use them.
In case you needed a reminder that this game, on this difficulty, is actually quite hard.
Yes. Generally do die in just a couple hits.
What is it, Optimus?
Felt like
Those doors are the true bosses of this game, by the way.
there's a darkness here.
You just never know exactly where they're going to be. And now, everyone's favorite cassette player, or oversized placenta. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go.
We have a $75 donation from Ezekiel, who says that beating this game this fast is as rare as finding a Unicron.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
And a $10 anonymous donation who doesn't have a pun but has an anecdote. He was once playing Pokemon, caught a Smeargle, nicknamed it Optimus, and had it learn 2 moves: transform and roll out. This is getting painful.
Your pain powers me.
Well, good. We'll just keep it coming then. Griffin McElroy donates $30, saying, "This one-handed Transformers Devastation run is so rad to watch, I just couldn't shy away from donating."
You're referencing the wrong Transformers.
Yeah.
But I'll forgive you. Oh, that was very good. Totally beat the door boss there. And here's more good chance for donations, because Platinum has to have an auto stroller and a turret section, so they put them together in this game. It's just a requirement.
We have a $10 anonymous donation who says that if you have a prime rib and you put it on your motherboard and optimize it, is it Optimus Prime? Yeah, yeah. $35 from Funk Royal. Who needs One Punch Man when you can have One Hand Controller Man? Who is awesome, by the way. I am entertained as always by this event. Greetings from Germany and our pugs. $25 donation from Samsonite789. Warning, puns ahead. Mega props to you for playing one-handed. Shia LaBeouf will be proud because you're bumblebeing all you can be. Looks like you've sideswiped a disability into an optimal advantage. I'd say you're hitting your prime. There's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh. That does deserve applause. Yep. That fight was supposed to be a big deal, by the way.
That was so good, you might say that you've got the touch.
Yes.
You've got the power.
I'm daring to be all that I can be.
Even with the headset on, I could just hear Spike Vegeta laughing real quick.
Oh. Oh no, door boss. Told you it was the boss. So this is actually there's a jumping puzzle here, but we don't want to do a jumping puzzle, so we just jump over all of it, and this is one of the big reasons that we're using Sideswipe in the first place.
A $20 anonymous donation who says, "Hey, Half-Coordinated, if you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Fine."
Oh.
Ooh. Hey now.
Oh man, give me your number later.
Whoa, hey.
My DMs are open. Let's go.
Time to slide in there.
Okay, so there's the core that we're supposed to save. It's very important that we do so. So we're just gonna like mash a drill through it Because that's fine. It won't damage anything. It won't cause any problems. The shielding is breaking. Almost there. I just love it when the dialogue can't keep up. So we're moving on to, I believe, chapter 3? Yes. It's okay, only speedrun the game. Why should I know where we are? The leap ability there lets us skip waiting for that claw to go up as well. So leap really saves time in a lot of places, just all over the run. It's very nice. Oh, and shoutouts to Rogue Master, who hopefully found something I'll be able to do here. Maybe, if I can have the correct gun equipped, and shoot him, actually. Okay, we should be good. So, you're supposed to chase Thundercracker, but he just goes on a loop. So, we're just gonna wait here for him. It's fine. How's everybody doing? You doing okay?
Pretty good.
How are you, Optimus? Good, good. You're still Optimus Prime. Yes, that is correct.
Pew, 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 pew. Agreed.
Speaking of Optimus Prime, Ludofex donates $10 and asks, why does Optimus Prime always bake 2 loaves of bread? Because as always, one shall rise and one shall fall. And that donation goes to Runner's Choice and healing our ears from that joke.
Oh, that was so beautiful. I'm so happy right now. Okay. It totally distracted me, so shout outs to that. Okay. Got a couple enemies coming up here. Just gonna throw a drill through most of them, it's fine. Okay, now here's probably the worst section of the game. They decided, hey, let's just change the camera angle for no reason. And shooting the guns doesn't work with the right control stick anymore as far as aiming. You have to aim with the left, and it becomes very, very awkward, just in general.
Got it. Heading back to the bridge.
So I mostly just use the drill through these.
Energon has regenerative properties. After exploding, it will regenerate from multiple uses.
So it's basically just throwing this and getting hit by things. Yes. Thankfully, we got all of those with one drill, though, so that's fine. It's very exciting. It's almost like it'd be a good time to read things.
Well, that's a good thing because we have a $5 anonymous donation who asks if Transformers buy car insurance or life insurance. And a $10
The real questions here.
The Little Man donates $10 and asks and says that watching this run is an optimust.
Ow.
Bug under a rug with $100 wants you to be an Optimus Prime, not a Negatron.
Oh, yes. This is very important. Life lessons.
Helios donates $20. As a gamer with a physical disability, seeing another gamer with a disability tearing this game up really transformed me into a happy guy. I want this donation to Bumblebee, donated to Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth fight.
Nice. I always love hearing from other gamers with disabilities. It's really what I play for, so that's really great. Okay, here's Starscream. That was Starscream.
All right.
Shut up already.
Basically, I think we kill Starscream so fast the next session isn't loaded yet.
Blitzwing.
And here's an auto-scroller, however, it should not last very long at all. Yeah. Yep, that was an auto-scroller. Technically.
DVK with $50 wishes you good luck with the run and hopes you're not cosmic rusty because failing would cause a shockwave of disappointment.
Oh man. I'm doing my best, I promise. Blitzwing is doing weird things. What are you doing, Blitzwing? There we go. Blitzwing is an interesting fight because he doesn't really get stunned very easily at all. And that was Chapter 3. We're getting there.
Starscream is taking the plasma core back to the city.
A big disappointment about the speedrun is that we miss a lot of the excellent, very classic dialogue that Megatron has, such as Starscream, you failed me for the last time. Again. So. And they got a lot of the original voice actors for this game, too. It's a very nice touch. Oh. Oh, giant shield hitboxes are great. Okay. This section is actually kind of difficult. It really groups a lot of enemies up too close to you, and then you can die.
I have a bad one if you're ready.
Oh, go ahead.
Keith donates $10 saying, are we making jokes about bread now? What is this? Transformers Yeast Wars?
You know what? It's a stretch, but I admire the enterprising spirit of that pun.
Oh man. Sideswipe just wants to take a nap this fight. It's okay. Just taking a couple naps. He's got to charge up his energon. And now we have to race Motor Master. Motor Master drives like a grandmother, so it's fine. This is a good example of a section in the game where you can't really see what's going on whatsoever.
For example, that little nook that just came out of nowhere to stop you cold.
Yeah, it's fine. And then he shows up right behind us mysteriously, but... Poor Motor Master. He tried. He tried really hard.
Based on earlier readings of the core's power signature, I think we can track it now. Your sensors should change color.
Hey Optimus, what should I do? We have to get to that core, right? What should I do? Yes, you are correct. We should drive. So now we have to defend Wheeljack here as he repairs the core. He didn't get the message that this is a family-friendly stream, so he might just tell everyone that he's leaking all over if he happens to get hit, just so you know. I mean, whatever works for you, right?
We have some more puns here. Soylent Welsh donates $20. With this kind of skill on display, anyone viewing Optum must donate. That's a repeat, though. We have, Coral donates $1,337. He says, greetings from France. Watching AGDQ is becoming a habit I don't want to break. Go speedrunners and enjoy everyone. Oh, and Gaston, be a man under the sea.
An important thing about these sequences is that if Wheeljack does go down, you have to start from the very beginning of the sequence. It's actually pretty rough.
Oh my gosh. Ross from Scotland donates $5. I just got back from a Transformers convention, and boy, are my arms tires.
Okay, so here we're gonna fight Minosaur. This is the first instance we're gonna use Power Booster and Hard Coat, which double our defense and attack power. And this Minosaur can be a big problem, depending on what he decides to do. Like that. He decided, hey, don't let me attack for about 5 seconds. But otherwise, he's not a big deal. It's fine. I should have let that cutscene play out, actually. He throws the core. All right. It's Starscream again. He didn't learn any lessons.
A little to the left.
Oh no. So the only thing I have to actually hurt is Blitzwing. The other enemies can be forgotten about, and that's okay. But there we go. Okay. Yes. Thank you for the advice, Prime. I appreciate it. Now we're actually coming up to the hardest fight in the game, in my opinion. I'm mentioning that now just in case it goes really well and it doesn't look like it's the hardest fight. But it is. Okay.
And once we do, the plasma core will save Cybertron, not you.
Nice.
That actually went pretty well overall there. And that's the whole chapter. It's just 3 fights. It's a chapter. We're good. I guess they figured, those boss fights would take you a while or something, so that's all they needed.
Patched. Let's move.
Do we have any more delicious puns? Any Energon goodies for us?
I think we do. We have Intellifast donates $30. Hey, Half-Coordinated. Here's hoping you casually vanquish this speed run. You're in the prime of your youth. Keep it up and you'll make all of the ladies Starscream. Oh my.
That one does make me Starscream internally.
$50 from says, bad Transformer puns should be considered a crime. So to join in, I'll send you an Optimus rhyme.
Oh, no. Okay, good. That section is very easy to get knocked off, but if you do get a dodge... Oh no, we beat the door boss. Good.
That's our only way to the Pyrotaxis.
Okay, so this section is actually very difficult. We're gonna have to defend Wheeljack for multiple minutes. So I want you to be reading donations the entire time so I can blame you if I mess up, okay?
Wheeljack, keep preparing. It appears we have company.
If we have donations, that is.
Yes, we do. Tactical Pinup sends in $50 saying, did you hear that the Autobots are going to open up a restaurant? People are already excited to marvel at the menu. The daily special will be Optimus Prime Rib, their top-selling dessert menus. More than meets the pie.
Hurry it up, Wheeljack. I'm starting to lose my...
Butters BB donates $20 saying, you are playing very risky, but I dare to believe you can survive.
Yes.
We have a simple $50 donation from Jessamy, who donates to the Runner's Choice.
All right, thank you. Got to make sure Tolu gets his super time for us.
Yeah.
Ultra on.
And Abyssian KK donates $50. I'm very happy to see you run this year half. You've always been a huge inspiration to me, and this is my way of thanking you for all the things you've done. Good luck with the fun, and keep on rocking. That's from Abby from the Guac Squad.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Abby. Love the Guacamelee community. They're all good guys. If you haven't seen the Guacamelee speedrun, you should.
Trashbox donates $5. I just had an insect in my house which neither tried to bite nor sting me. It was a humble bee.
Oh, man.
All right, RJ126 donates $10. What an incredible talent you have, Half-Coordinated, and a great cause to contribute those talents to. You're incredible. My mom beat cancer 4 years ago and is still fighting with the side effects of it all. Keep doing what you do, speedrunners, and let's rid this disease once and for all.
Definitely.
Vajrala, or Vajurala, however you say that one, donates $50. Hey, Half, unfortunately, I won't be able to watch the whole run or even hear my donation read due to job. I also miss the Gunstar superheroes, but I wanted to give a shout out to that run anyway. I have no puns, but this donation go towards the day when all are cancer free. Best RNG to all the runners, and happy gaming to everyone.
Right. So there's a big claw here. This is one of my favorite parts with the drill, as you will hopefully see in a moment. Yes, good. Just a full health bar. I do have upgrades on the drill that after a dodge like that, the drill does do 40% more damage. And it's also nice to note that my guns do 50% more damage all the time, 25% more if I'm doing that dodge. So that's part of why they're so ridiculously strong. Sentry Bot. Goodbye, Sentry Bot. It was nice. Okay. So we're gonna fight Soundwave again. This time he's quite a bit beefier, I guess. So we are going to do use those items, give us a little bit of an edge. Oh. This is interesting. He has 2 phases. We haven't even triggered the second phase yet. Alright, and that is chapter 6. We are now on the last chapter of the game. So we're on our way.
We are almost there. Time to crash the party.
We have a $10 donation from Burkana, donating what I can in support of this amazing run. Half Coordinated has inspired me to keep gaming while I'm one-handed. I'm no good at it or puns. All the luck.
Push forward.
Again, great to hear from you. I'm definitely glad that you're keeping gaming. No one basically should let anyone else decide, hey, that you can't do this. Only you are going to really know your own limits. That actually went really well. They all just grouped together and said that they liked my bullets. So.
You have a $5 donation from Latency ZT, who says, puns? Seems like a prime time to donate. This run's got me all wheel jacked up. Half Coordinated sideswiped my morning, and now I'm grimlocked to my screen. Now I'm gonna bumblebee late for work. Thanks, guys. Put this towards Half's choice.
See, that was Latency, right? The donator?
Yes.
Thank you, Latency. Good to hear from you.
$20 anonymous donation who says, I heard Transformers are opening up a new restaurant in New York. I think it was called More Than Pizza Pie. $5 from How to Be Epic. More bread jokes? More than meets the rye.
Oh God, they're just gonna keep with the same line. It'll never end. Okay.
I'm coming for you, Megatron.
Are you? Are you, Optimus? Oh, of course.
Keep the pressure on them.
Yes. That is prime advice.
I would make a pun about Star Screaming, but you already did, so.
The end game is in sight. Attack!
The $5 donation from Rainbow Sprinkles. Disabled Gamers Unite. I love watching you play and play fast. Good luck with your run. P.S. How long you there? Also, donation goes to Runner's Choice.
I am here all week. Oh man. But not for this run though. So the puns can only last so long.
Earth will not die by your hand, Megatron.
Okay. So now we've got Skywarp and Thundercracker.
The new leader of the Decepticons.
They are deciding not to play along. That's okay.
Kamey Cakes donates $5.55. Transformers puns, you say? Funny story. I used to own a cattle farm. I called the ranch Transfarmers. My favorite cows were Bumble Beef, Optimus Prime Rib, and Iron Hide.
Oh man,
Keep
you
up
are
the great
definitely
work.
you are definitely going to need to have an iron hide to deal with all of these puns. That is true. Okay. Now we get to fight Devastator again, because why not? It's not done though. We get to fight Devastator and Minosaur at the same time, because they're buddies. No, that's well, you know, that's still pretty good advice. I think I'll take it. And they're both down. So now we're gonna fight Megatron again, and he's a little stronger this time. He's been working out since the beginning of the game. Well, are you gonna attack me? Apparently not the type of attacks I want anyway. Okay. There we go. That's what we wanted. Get ready on time. And Optimus, how are you there? Oh, okay. Okay, and time is coming up very soon. Yes.
Is about all life. Destruction to keep Cybertron on life support.
Time. What do we get? All right, now there's a very important part of the run. This credit sequence is awesome, and we need to make Optimus dance to it. So, camera's over here, right? Okay.
Oh, this song is amazing. So 80s. Oh my goodness.
And not to interrupt this epic dance time, but we're about to kick it over to a commercial for one of the people helping us out with this stream, twitch.tv. If you didn't know, Twitch is powering this stream. Twitch is one of the world's leading social media video platform and community for gamers. Each month, more than 100 million community members gather on Twitch to watch and talk about video games, with more than 1.7 million broadcasters. In 2015, Twitch broadcasters, including Games Done Quick, raised over $17 million for charity and helped support over 60 unique organizations. Let's do our part to make this even bigger impact for 2016. Hey, Half, I have one more pun for you. Let's see, where is it? Ah, yes. Ash donates $5. What kind of fruit would Optimus Prime be? He'd be an Optimus Lime. Coming up next, we have Carcinogen is going to be running the Resident Evil HD remaster. He will be playing on real survival mode with the best ending. There's been a bid war going on, and it looks like with over $787, he is going to be playing as Jill Valentine, as opposed to the only $360 that Chris Redfield got. Also, directly following this run, we'll be starting our Disney Games block with Super Star Wars, The Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse, Disney's Aladdin, Lion King, Goof Troop, and a whole bunch of other really good Disney games. That'll be leading up to the Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix run. We have a couple donation incentives too. I mentioned the Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix any % run. Well, if we can raise up to $10,000 for that, we will fight Sephiroth on Proud Mode with Sora at level 1. So that's probably not going to be that's not going to be a very easy fight. So that's at $5,000 right now. So if we can get another $5,000 in the next, when is that game coming up? In the next, I'd say 2 hours or so, you will be able to see that. For those of you just tuning in, welcome to Awesome Games Done Quick 2016, donating to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. In just a minute, we're going to be playing Resident Evil HD Remake. That's going to be played by Carcinogen. Don't forget to keep your donations coming. 100% of all the money we gather will go directly to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Prevent Cancer Foundation is still the only cancer-related organization solely focused on cancer prevention and early detection. And right now, we're going to be going over to the corner to an interview, so here we go.
I'm Spike Vachita, and I am now interviewing our most recent runner, Halfcoordinated from Transformers Devastation. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. I had a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was really interesting.
Yeah, it's a big thing for me. Like, I'm actually an old school Transformers fan. The classic movie is my favorite movie.
The 80s
Yes,
film.
the 80s film is my favorite film, and Platinum is my favorite developer. It's basically a game I've wanted to exist since childhood.
Okay. Yeah, 2015 release?
Yeah.
Okay, I've never heard
technically, this is the newest game in AGDQ that's fully released.
Wow, okay.
So
as a Transformers fan, my first question has to be, who is your favorite Transformer? Okay, we have the proof right here. What does he think about that?
Unfortunately, this model does not actually talk. That
it
was
was from
guy
that.
BB was holding
I didn't
it.
catch the inside scoop on it. I'm sure he feels great about it. So tell me a little bit just about the run. Just how did you feel about the quality of it?
It felt pretty good. I mean, obviously there's going to be some things that are just going to be not quite up to
Sure.
prime standards, but it was. But I definitely had a lot of fun. It felt like a good showcase of the game. I highly encourage people to pick it up.
Mm-hmm. So tell me a little bit about, you talk about your own disabilities and how that kind of led you to finding that you're actually better one-handed, that you find these games for speed games. Last year you do Vanquish, which got an amazing response. This year Transformers, I'm sure, is going to get same sort of response. All great stories, they usually have 3 parts. Do you have any idea what you might try to submit to AGDQ in the future?
Yeah, there is a game that's still in early access. It's called Joy Lancer. It's an amazing action 2D side-scrolling game. I've actually been working with the developers to make it more accessible to people of all kinds. It's the most customizable controls I've ever seen in a game at this point, and the action's really intense. I really look forward to submitting that for a future marathon.
Well, nice. Also, to remind you guys that you can send your questions while we're doing all of these interviews, not just this one. You can tweet it at Spike Vegeta, myself. Use the hashtag AGDQ2016. I got a question here from ADK Rick. Which donation pun was more than meets the eye? Did you have a favorite out of? There were some good ones in there. I was actually impressed.
There was a lot of good ones. I think the first one about bread. Because why does Optimus make 2 loaves of bread? Because one shall stand and one shall fall. That got me.
For sure. I guess I want to end off with just kind of opening the floor to yourself. I know that you had a couple of through all the puns we had, we actually had quite a few donations come through that were very sensitive stories about people. You are an inspiring story here. That these 2 runs that you kind of think going into it. All right, we're doing it like we're going to have our lower standards somehow. It's really amazing watching you do these runs. Is there anything you just want to say to anybody watching out there that you inspire through this?
And I just want to play games fast. And I think it's amazing that I am able to help and inspire other gamers with disabilities to basically do all that they can. Really, don't let anyone else say that you can't play this game, you can't do this thing. That's up to you, and maybe push yourself a little farther than you think, and you might be surprised with what the result is. That's really what I want to say. And if I want to say something to Platinum Games for a moment,
sure,
if that's okay.
You have the floor.
So Platinum, if you are watching, you are great about making your games accessible as far as difficulty, a full range of difficulty levels, but custom controls. If you could start putting custom controls in your games, that would be greatly appreciated and really fit with your whole goal of making the games accessible to all people, basically. So, do that.
I am Spike Vegeta. This is Halfcoordinated. Thank you once again for that run. That was a ton of fun. Do we get an AGDQ rollout?
Huh?
Do we get an AGDQ rollout?
I'm exhausted.
We're going to send it back over to the donation station. Enjoy the rest of the marathon.
Thank you very much, Spike. We have a $50 donation. The donations keep running in. Martian Buddy with $50 had to donate for the Resident Evil run. It's always great to see it get into these AGDQ events. Hope all the runs go well for everyone.